Sunday morn, the sky's so clear. The cove awakens, peace draws near. The herbs inhale, the day begins. Inhale the good, exhale your sins. The sunlight kisses every leaf. A gentle toke brings calm relief. Through every puff, the soul set free. Ganja embracing harmony. Inhale, exhale, amen, here we stand. With every puff we understand. The cove is calling, let peace begin. Inhale, exhale, amen, and breathe it in. Inhale, exhale, let joy unfold. Stories shared, connections bold. Lift each other, find strength again. Inhale, exhale, amen. The morning glow, soft waves roll by. In every breath we reach the sky. Sunday's a blessing, a gift to embrace. We slow things down, move at love's pace. Goals are passed with care, with trust. In the cove we do what we must. The herb unites as laughter flows. Through sacred clouds the spirit grows. Inhale, exhale, amen, here we stand. With every puff we understand. The cove is calling, let peace begin. Inhale, exhale, amen, and breathe it in. Inhale, exhale, let joy unfold. Stories shared, connections bold. Lift each other, find strength again. Inhale, exhale, amen. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, amen, here we stand. The Sunday morning wrapped in gold. With every toke, new stories told. The herb brings peace to hearts in need. A soulful moment, love's gentle creed. In the cove with ganja in hand. Together we rise, together we stand. No rush, no fear, just space to be. Inhale, exhale, serenity. Inhale, exhale, amen, here we stand. With every puff we understand. The cove is calling, let peace begin. Inhale, exhale, amen, and breathe it in. Inhale, exhale, let joy unfold. Stories shared, connections bold. Lift each other, find strength again. Inhale, exhale, amen. Inhale, exhale, amen. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, amen, here we stand.
Light up the vibe, shooby-doo, the cove's alive. Roll it, spark it, let's take flight. Scotting along through the morning light. Bop, shooby-doo, let it flow. Puff, puff, pass, feel the rhythm grow. Swinging with sunshine, breeze on the shore. Scott and smoke, who could ask for more? Bop, feel the beat, oh yeah. Tropical tunes drift through the air. Shoo-ba-doo-da-bop, rhythms in our hands. Smoking and scatting in the coves and sands. Bliss fills the day, swinging, scat the stress away. Keep the good vibes high, smoking and scatting, watch time fly. Scat to the groove. Shoo-doo-wah, make the rhythm move. Sun shining bright, sky wide and blue. Every note's a toke, every breath feels new. With every scat, worries disappear. We laugh, we dance, nothing to fear. The cove is calling, time to unwind. Scat through life with joy intertwined. Bop, feel the beat, oh yeah. Tropical tunes drift through the air. Shoop-doo-doo-da-bop, rhythms in our hands. Smoking and scatting in the coves and sands. Bliss fills the day, swing and scat the stress away. Keep the good vibes high, smoke time fly. Scatter the groove. Shoo do I make the rhythm move. Sun shining bright, sky wide and blue. Every note's a toke, every breath feels new. Rescat, worries disappear. We laugh, we dance, nothing to fear. The Cove is calling, time to unwind. Scat through life with joy intertwined. Ba-ba-ba, feel the beat, oh yeah. Tropical tunes drift through the air. Shoo-doo-doo-ba, rhythms in our hands. Smoking and scatting in the Cove's sands. Cannabis fills the day. Swing and scat the stress away. Keep the good vibes high. Smoking and scatting, watch time fly.
It's a brand new day. Cove TV's here to brighten your way. Coffee brews, the rhythm feels right. Spark your morning, let's take flight. Feel the buzz, let the energy ignite. We're your crew, bringing morning delight. So grab your cup and let it flow. Cove TV Morning, let's start the show. Coming up next is the show you know. Cove TV Morning, where good vibes grow. Hit that like, don't forget to share. Wake the world, let's go anywhere. First light to the mellow groove, we're here together, finding our move. Conversations flow, hearts align. Cove TV Morning, where moments shine. Whether you're near or miles away, we're the start of a beautiful day. Roll it up, sip it slow. Cove TV Morning, let's start the show. Your head, let the good vibes rain. Cove TV's magic, ease in the strain. Every laugh, every note we play reminds us all it's a brand new day. Coming up next is the show you know. Cove TV Morning, where good vibes grow. Hit that like, don't forget to share. Wake the world, let's go anywhere. Vibes rain, Cove TV's magic, ease in the strain. Every laugh, every note we play reminds us all it's a brand new day. Cove TV Morning, your start, your glow, with coffee, connection, and stories to show. Thanks for joining, we're glad to know. Cove TV Morning, let's start the show.
Hashtag let's fucking go.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
Happy New Year, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. What is up, all of you amazing Cove peoples? What up, Man-Bear?
You know, the same old goodness. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year. I'm super excited for this year. A new background, a new intro. Yeah, it's going to be a great fucking year. We got all sorts of new shit in store. But I'll dive into all of that in the morning update here coming up. Cheers, everybody. I hope everybody's having an incredible January 1st morning up in this bitch. Good morning, Crystal. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful morning.
Good morning, Latanya. How are you doing?
Good morning, Ash. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful morning.
Good morning, Kate. How are you doing?
Good morning, Bill. How are you, man? I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Happy New Year, brother.
Good morning, Country Bread. What's going on?
What up, Tackle Wayne? Oh, man, I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're having I'd say a wonderful morning, but oh, man. So I said, I hope you have a feeling better.
Oh, man.
All right, I'm going to drop Getting Stoned Words now. Latanya, this is your first Getting Stoned word. So if you want to, just put the word stoned in. Just the word stoned, and then hit send. We'll get it saved for our Getting Stoned words. I hope everybody's having a wonderful morning. Let's wake and bake.
Please.
We'll go like this one.
Where mornings glow, a place where hearts find room to grow. Coffee's brewing, the day feels right, sparking joy in the morning light. Palm trees sway, skies painted blue. Every moment feels alive and true. We gather here, a paradise divine. Cove, where vibes align. It's good to see you. The day begins in the Cove, where connection wins. Cannabis clouds and sunshine's kiss. Together we rise in a morning like this. ocean whispers, the breeze runs free. A canvas painted with tranquility. Coffee warms as the herb ignites, uniting souls in the cove's delight. Golden sunlight kisses the shore, a rhythm of peace that we all adore. Together we dream, together we stay. The Cove lights our path each day. It's good to see you, the day begins. In the Cove, where connection wins. Cannabis clouds and sunshine's kiss. Together we rise in a morning like this.
Good morning, Nature's Remedy. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful New Year's Day morning. All right, Crystal, if you want to drop that getting. Latanya, if you want to drop the word stoned. Ash, we just got your again. Kay with, thank you. Bill Mai, thank you. Lumberjack, do you want to drop that word only? And Tag and Wayne, I believe we got the friends in. Thank you. All right, morning update for January 1st, 20-something or another. I hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful start to their... Oh, it's Wednesday, January 1st, 2027. Big exciting news. Cove TV is bringing on the one and only Dabber Chick and the one and only Magic X from Mad Productions. So I'm very, very excited for new team members on the Cove. We've got some awesome shit planned in the works for them. Just a little bit of time and patience from everybody, and they'll be integrated into everything just the same as everybody else has been.
Yep.
Oh man, it's been a great ass morning, Nature's Remedy. I slept in a little bit, which is weird because at like 5:30 considered sleeping in.
I mean, for you and I, yes, but for most people, no.
Hey, that's a whole hour and a half more of sleep, bro.
Yeah, I know. I literally like set an alarm for like. It's funny because I set it for 4 a.m., but really I set it for 4:20.
I will occasionally snooze. I'm not gonna lie, but like I fucking do my damnedest to not do that, man.
It's such a bad habit to snooze, man. Snooze is an evil button. I don't care what anyone says. I can do 5 more minutes, like 3 hours later. I'm late for work.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a great day coming up. We got This Day in History with Vicki Bowers coming up. We'll have a morning speaker, sparking a little wisdom in something. This afternoon we'll play some Stoner Roulette. Smoka has the trophy for Stoner Roulette. He brought it into 2025 for us. So you can be the first Stoner Roulette winner of 2025.
Yes, thank you for not letting dab time take it into the new year. We were really worried, and then all of a sudden we started to notice the dab times are like dab time. I'm like, I think we're gonna be all right.
We were rolling through dab times. We are 4 minutes out. Make sure you're packing up, heating up, loading up, rolling up. I'm going to drop a bunch of words here, so don't mind me. I just don't know who's all going to be here to get words in, and so I'm just going to have the Cove fill it in.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good start to our year. We got a lot in store. I'm really excited for the next Magic's Mad Movie Mondays, man. It's always been the movie review show has been really good. A lot of good feedback. I love people saying that I haven't seen that movie in a long time. I'm gonna go watch that. That's kind of the thing I like about it too. You know, it's like seeing, oh man, I'm gonna go watch that. You know, like the last ones was for me was a Jingle All the Way and Home Alone 2. And those are classic movies for me, man. I love Home Alone.
Absolutely. I mean, anybody that knows me or whatever, I don't know how I should have phrased that. But anyway, I love movies. Thank you, Crystal. But my niche is music.
Yeah.
So like when it comes to like, you know, learning about the movies and stuff like that, I find it very interesting because like there are, you know, like the Kingsman movie. I'd never seen that one. Fuck, I can't remember what movie Magic did.
For Christmas.
No, it was before the Christmas show. But I was like, oh shit, that looks like a good movie. Hey, good morning, Erica. Happy 2025. I hope you're having a wonderful morning.
Yeah.
And so it's very interesting to be like, oh man, yeah, I've never seen that movie. And then you got classics like Somebody Will Do Too Fast and Furious, or All About the Benjamins, or Gremlins. Like,
dude, Gremlins is great. Gremlins is classic. As far as I'm concerned, Gremlins is in the classics category for like our generation and just below. I mean, like, if you haven't seen Gremlins, man, what kind of rock are you living under, and how can I get there? No, just kidding. 2 minutes out, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first of the month.
So wake up. And it's the morning show. That's not how it works at all.
No, but it's okay. See, we can't get copyright infringement because it's not right.
Again.
Oh man. So what do you got for a temperature, Beans? I think I'm around 14 degrees Fahrenheit.
I got you by 2. We're at 12.
Yeah, it's about to drop to 12 by about 7 a.m. I don't understand that. As the day goes on, we're just gonna let the temperature drop because it's winter. You know, summer, it's like, temperature's going up till the sun goes down. No. Winter, we're gonna go backwards. We don't care. Just gonna do it backwards. Whatever. Deal with it. Deal with it, Canadians. All right, winter. Sorry, we didn't mean to interrupt your winter there.
1 minute out, everybody, for our first 420 on the morning show of 2025. I hope everybody's off to a wonderful start to their day. It's been a great ass morning so far. Much love to everybody that came out to Token Tunes last night. That was dope. We did clean out the playlist. 80 songs in a month. Good morning, my most beautiful, most amazing Amber. How are you, dear? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful morning.
There we go. Wait. Yeah. Oh, yep. Oh.
Happy 420, everybody.
Smoke weed every day.
Cheers to the first getting stoned again in 2025 with all of you amazing people. Good morning, Vicki. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful New Year's Eve morning. New Year's Day morning. Fucking A.
Yeah.
Good.
It's okay.
Good morning, Mindy. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Good morning, Jersey Meg. How are you? Hope everybody's off to a wonderful start to their day. It's been a dope-ass morning so far. We do have this day in history coming up here in a bit.
Yeah. It's going to be a good day. I'm excited. Yeah.
Yes, I'm very excited for the addition of Kelsey Dabbs and Magic from Mad Productions to the Cove TV production team. Very excited for 2025 with them. I'm very excited for Vicki B officially being a part of the morning show. It's so great. I'm so excited for 2025. I'll probably play the intro a few times this morning, but for anybody who might have missed the beginning of the show, here we go. Yeah, so I'm freaking super excited. We got new intro, new background, some new music, got some other cool. I don't know. It's been awesome.
Got some new. Got some new.
Got that new.
Got that new. Yeah, that's right. You got that new. New year, new. First.
Well, so the funny thing about the old intro video is that was just a song that I used from stock bullshit, and we got dinged for it every morning. So I was like, all right, fuck it, then I'm just creating our own morning. So like that's a completely originally produced song under that video. So fuck you, Facebook. I'm done playing your games.
Yeah, we found a way around your copyright BS AI. What's going on? You're gonna take it down? Ding us no more. No.
You ain't dinging nothing.
No dings.
No dinging.
No ding. And then no ding.
No more endings.
No more.
Yeah, it's fucking dope. We got so much in store this year. Well, for sure the next month or two. But hey, good morning, Giggler. Happy New Year, man. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful New Year's Day morning. Did anybody do anything cool or fancy last night?
I think I went to bed before midnight.
I went to bed at like 12:30.
Yeah. I literally heard everybody like half an hour later as I was like probably scrolling my phone. I'm like, yeah, right. It's midnight. Woo, happy New Year. Yeah.
That's dope. Ash says the new intro reminds her of the 90s era Good Morning America intros. And like, it's not what I was going for, but I will so take it. That's dope.
Yeah. That was a compliment, right? Yeah, we'll take it. Yeah. Yeah.
No, keep your ding to yourself, Kay says. That's fucking great. Yeah, I'm super pumped. It's gonna be a great day, great month, great year. Hanging with all you folks. How can it not be great?
Yeah. I'm excited actually for the first turf wars of the year tomorrow night. I'm pretty excited.
Tomorrow night. I don't think there's anything. I don't know if there's anything going on tonight. I got to talk to Coffee in Europe and figure out what their plans are. But right, fucking mail.
Yeah.
Like postal service mail.
Oh my God! Don't get me started. They just went back from strike to like not on strike anymore. We literally just started getting mail again because I don't know when Professor 710 sent me that sticker pack out, but I just got it.
All
like
right.
I chipped like
Here we
yesterday.
go. If they're not on strike, are they on ball? Aha!
No, but a lot of people were yelling at them.
Must be the
Well,
umpire.
I mean, I'm sorry. The Postal Service, whether it's American or Canadian, is essential services. Am I not correct to say so? Mail is essential services. People need their
Yeah.
mail. Okay,
Well,
so
I
last
mean,
time,
fucking,
what?
if you need to be able to get like Pony Express and shit for sure, like that's a thing.
I mean, like anything. Like some people still get their welfare checks and everything in the mail, or you know what I mean, or their stubs or whatever. Like so last time this happened, the premier actually, when it went on for too long, he actually ordered them back to work. He ordered the postal workers back. Nah, you guys are essential services. You shouldn't have taken this job if you're just gonna, you know what I mean. That's the only problem with unions. Which I'm not against unions. I grew up in a union family, but that's a whole can of worms, and I'm not a worm
We ain't in the
salesman.
fucking worm business.
I ain't in the worm business. But yeah, they're back. Mail's going, which is good. Although, basically every other delivery service took over for Christmas. Nice. UPS. I'm doing my part. Loomis. I'm doing my part. Canada Post. I didn't do fucking shit.
Shit. Hey, good morning, Abdul. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful morning. So we do got some new post tunes. I don't know if anybody's heard the Make Today Your Bitch. That's Copsy's song. I'm sure that some of you know it. But it's round 2.
Round 2, own it tonight. Wake up, no time to waste, the fire's inside. You're the one who leads, this is your ride. Posse said it loud, burn it in your soul. Make today your bitch, you're in control. Round 2, own it today. Push through the pain, let the power reveal. Wake up, no time to waste, the fire's inside. You're the one who leads, this is your ride. Cossie said it loud, burn it in your soul. Make today a bitch, you're in control. Your fists of fire, your will is steel. Push through the pain, let the power reveal. With every step, every move you take, this is round 2, your shot to make. Make today your bitch, take the reins and ride. Push through the limits, leave fear aside. You've got the strength, the will to fight. Make today your bitch, round 2's in sight. No holding back, no turning away. You own the world, it's your game to play. This is the moment, this is your call. Stand unshaken, don't let yourself fall. Doubt is fleeting, fear is a chain. Break it apart, own the pain. Grab the reins, let the fire ignite. Round 2 is here, step into the light. Adrenaline flows, your power shines. Make today your bitch, it's your time to climb. Make today your bitch, take the reins and ride. Push through the limits, leave fear aside. You've got the strength, the will to fight. Make today your bitch, take the reins and ride. Push through the limits, leave fear aside. You've got the strength, the will to fight. Make today your bitch, round 2's in sight. No holding back, no turning away. You own the world, it's your game to play. Round 2's yours, rise and move on. Today your bitch. Round 2's yours, rise and move on. Today your bitch.
Good morning, Ma. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful morning. You're still muted, Man-Bear.
Yeah, I was swearing.
Oh, okay.
I was saying F yeah, in a good way, but it's the morning show.
I love it. It's perfect. It's so fitting to be like round 2 from the first song. Yeah, it's fucking dope.
I love it.
Good morning, Angela. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Yeah. First of the month. It's kind of weird to even say it's the first of the month. It's like, it's the first of the month. Really? It's like you want to like second guess yourself. I feel like, is it really? I gotta go check my calendar. Oh, it is the first of the month. Damn. It's the first. He wasn't lying.
I think I found a bag of weed.
Yeah, I just found a bag of weed. Every time, man, that song would lead to like any conversation. Like, really? You'd be like, guess what? I found a bag of weed.
Bag of weed.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I have to get going home now. I'd be like, why? Like, I found a bag of weed. I gotta go make sure it's high quality. Gotta do some quality control. Yeah.
I hope she feels better, Bill. No worries at all. All right, our first This Day in History for... Oh, wrong button. January 1st, everybody.
Hi there, and welcome to another episode of This Day in History. I'm Vicki Bowers, and it's so good to have you here as we kick off a brand new year together, January 1st. More than just a page on the calendar. It's a fresh start, a blank slate, a time to reflect on the year behind us as we look ahead with hope and determination. Today, we're going to dive into some fascinating topics that feel perfect for this moment, from the meaning and history of the word fortuitous, an apt choice for a day steeped in possibility, chance, and good fortune, to the rich traditions surrounding black-eyed peas and their connection to New Year's luck and prosperity. We'll also look back at a defining moment in history that forever altered the course of America's history. And finally, we'll sweeten things up with a bit of music, exploring Judy Collins' warm and heartfelt song, Cook with Honey. Whether you're here for the history, the food traditions, the language insights, or the music, I hope today's episode brings a little inspiration and joy to your start of 2024. Let's get started. Here we are, back at the beginning again, January 1st. January 1st is the first day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, with 364 days remaining to the end of the year, 365 if it happens to be a leap year. January 1st is also known as New Year's Day, since it marks the beginning of the year. Today's word is fortuitous. As I was looking through the material for today's episode, the word fortuitous came to mind. Feels like I might have talked about fortuitous in the past, but I couldn't find it, so maybe I've just used it in a few episodes while talking about something else. It's a great word. Fortuitous is an adjective that means happening by chance or accident, often with a positive or lucky outcome. The word fortuitous comes to us from a Latin word that meant by chance. Since the word came to English, its meaning has evolved to include fortunate or lucky outcomes that occur apparently by chance. Some example sentences could include that the discovery of the ancient artifact was completely fortuitous, as the archaeologists stumbled upon it while hiking, or it was fortuitous that the rain stopped just in time for the outdoor wedding to proceed as planned. Or, she marked the taking off of her writing career with the fortuitous meeting of a renowned editor at the cafe. First known use of the word fortuitous is in the 1650s. Fortuitous. Now, we talked a little bit about black-eyed peas yesterday, and I told you then that today I'd tell you why. So we'll talk about black-eyed peas, those small cream-colored legumes with the distinctive black spot. They come originally from West Africa, and they've been cultivated since prehistoric times, made their way to the Americas during the transatlantic slave trade. In the United States, especially in the South, black-eyed peas have become a culinary staple. There's a tradition involving black-eyed peas of enjoying them on New Year's Day. It's believed that eating these legumes brings good luck and prosperity for the coming year. I remember my grandma Susie saying black-eyed peas on New Year's Day for good luck. So I asked her, how do black-eyed peas on New Year's Day mean good luck? Her explanation was that black-eyed peas are humble fare, and beginning the year on such a humble note leaves room for things to get better. Like if you start out at the bottom, there's nowhere to go but up. There's a legend that during the war between the states, when the Union armies roared through the South, they pillaged the Southerners' food supplies, but left the black-eyed peas, thinking them animal food and unfit for human consumption. I don't know how accurate that is, but it does make a good story. There's also an association of black-eyed peas with Emancipation Day, which we'll talk about in just a moment. Black-eyed peas are just one member of a family known as cow peas. Other kinds of cow pea that we like a lot are crowder peas and pink-eye purple hulls. My friend Sue's mother, Mildred, always grew a nice big patch of pink-eye purple hulls. And she would put them up in jars ready to heat and eat. Inspired by her example, I try to have a patch of pink-eye purple hull beans whenever I grow a garden. Mildred also taught me how to make biscuits. She didn't use a recipe at all, so I just watched along as she made them and wrote everything down. And to this day, I keep that recipe in my book listed as Mildred's Biscuits. Mr. B introduced me to crowder peas, and we like those a lot too. Smaller, mostly brown crowder peas. Back to today, though, black-eyed peas are a nutritional powerhouse. They're rich in protein, fiber, and essential vitamins, making them a healthy addition to various dishes, and they fit seamlessly into many meals. There's also some symbology to some of the other things that are often good with or eaten with black-eyed peas. For example, they're often cooked with some sort of pork flavoring like bacon or ham bones and onion, and may also be served with some sort of greens such as cabbage, collard, turnip, or mustard greens, and cornbread. Since the peas swell when cooked, that represents prosperity. The greens symbolize money, and because pigs root forward when foraging, this is said to represent positive motion. And cornbread, being yellow, represents gold. How about that? So whether you're savoring them for their flavor, their health benefits, or as part of a time-honored tradition, black-eyed peas hold a special place in both our kitchens and our cultural heritage. Black-eyed peas. On January 1st, 1863, during the American War between the states, President Abraham Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation, declaring that all enslaved people in the Confederate States are and henceforward shall be free. The executive order applied specifically to the 10 states in rebellion, leaving slavery untouched, and the border states loyal to the Union, and certain Confederate areas already under Union control. While the proclamation didn't immediately free all enslaved individuals, it fundamentally transformed the character of war, adding a moral force to the Union cause and paving way for the eventual abolition of slavery across the entire nation. Moreover, it authorized the enlistment of African American men to the Union Army and Navy, allowing nearly 200,000 black soldiers and sailors to join the fight for freedom. The Emancipation Proclamation also had significant international implications, effectively preventing European nations from intervening on behalf of the Confederacy. Although it was a crucial step toward ending slavery, complete abolition was achieved later with the ratification of the 13th Amendment in December of 1865. As I researched and wrote what would become today's episode, a voice and lyric phrase began to run through my mind, and it took me a while to pin it down. Did that ever happen to you? But I did find it, and it's Cook with Honey by Judy Collins. It's written by Valerie Carter and popularized by Judy Collins. She included it as the opening track on her 1973 album, True Stories and Other Dreams, which reached number 27 on the Billboard Pop Albums chart. The song's lyrics evoke a warm communal atmosphere, emphasizing themes of love, kindness, and togetherness. The chorus, I always cook with honey to sweeten up the night, uses honey as a metaphor for adding sweetness to life and relationships. The sentiment encourages listeners to infuse their interactions with love and compassion, enhancing the quality of shared moments. My grandmother did always say, you can get more flies with honey than you can with vinegar. The songwriter Valerie Carter was an American singer-songwriter known for her collaborations with artists like Jackson Browne and James Taylor. She initially performed Cook with Honey with her band Howdy Moon before Collins' rendition brought the song into wider recognition. Cook with Honey remains a notable example of Judy Collins' ability to interpret and popularize contemporary folk songs, contributing to her enduring influence in the folk music genre. Cook with Honey by Judy Collins, link in the description. And that brings us to the end of today's journey through history, culture, and tradition. Thank you so much for spending part of your New Year's Day with me. We've talked about how a chance meeting or discovery, fortuitous moments, can lead to great things, much like how we approach a new year with optimism and hope. We looked at the rich history and symbolism of black-eyed peas, a dish as humble as it is meaningful, and looked back at one of the most significant milestones in the fight for freedom in America. And let's not forget the beautiful sentiment of Judy Collins' Cook with Honey, a reminder to add sweetness to our lives and relationships as we move forward. As we begin this new year, may your days be filled with fortuitous moments, meaningful traditions, and a little extra sweetness. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you've enjoyed today's episode. It's one small way to spread a little inspiration to others. Happy New Year, everyone. And I think that's going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Feel free to share this video with a link in your email, messaging, or social media. If you enjoy this series, you can check out the playlist that contains these videos. I'll put a link to that in the description. That playlist lives on YouTube, so for other platforms, I'll include a link to my blog page. It's called No Really. You can also find me on Rumble, BitChute, and Odyssey. All those links in that description. Alrighty, that's all I can think of right now. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.
You're muted. What? I can't.
I'm so muted.
I said you were muted.
I didn't hear you say it. Okay, anyway, please make sure you're following Vicki Bowers' YouTube and our Facebook. We love This Day in History every day. Much love, Vicki Bowers. Happy New Year. That was great. I was like...
I thought you heard me, and then I thought it was me, so I was checking my phone like I got
yeah,
a phone
call. I'm an idiot. That's great. Good morning, CJ. How are you? Good morning, Christina. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful New Year's Day. What up, James? How are you, man? I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's a brand new year. New year, new me?
Yeah. Yep. Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm super pumped. I dropped a link for the morning song. I have no idea what song that is, so let's figure it out.
You never heard that? Oh, I guess you're not old like me.
Fuck off. Bro, I will.
I said you're not old like me.
Hey, the first Dingus of the year. I like that. It's the Dingus Awards. I love it, Kay.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah. I appreciate that. I love it.
You know, I gotta mention something last night. our guest host there was muted once, and then he was like, "Damn it, I was muted." We were all like, "It happened." So all
It
of us,
happens.
as soon as he
Oh,
did that,
don't worry about it. I slept probably. I usually sleep about 4 hours a night.
oh, I'm jealous.
I can hear you. All right, here we go. Let's see what the song is.
Brown, smiling faces gathered round our dinner table, close together, hand in hand.
Dude, her voice sounds super familiar, but the song doesn't.
She has that honey voice. She's got that nice, comforting voice, man. Yeah.
With honey.
She's like the woman from that Beatles song, Mother. What's that? Mother Mary or whatever. That reminds me of it.
So what is everybody? How does everybody like the new background?
I love it. Actually, I've been.
I wanted to keep it similar to what we are used to with the last, because like the other one was the red and blue, purple, blue.
Yeah.
And now this one just transitions between the 4 colors. The logo moves from side to side, so then if we're like this, you can still see it, or if I go like this, it'll pop back over to this side.
Yeah.
Because we've always got something up or something or another, and so there it is.
Boop, there it is.
Very pumped for the. I love the new intro. It's so dope.
Yeah. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Let's go with some cheers, everybody.
Strike the flame, let the ember ignite. A spark of truth in the heart of the night. Rolling waves meet the sky so wide. In the cove where we let the world collide. Pass it around, let the moment stay. The cove's a beacon, lighting the way. Every puff, a connection is born. Through the smoke, we weather the storm. The ritual's here, a bond so tight, rolling together under soft starlight. The fire burns, it warms our soul. In the cove, we all feel whole. Light the way, let the spark take flight. Take flight. Through the haze, we shine so bright. Cannabis skies, where hearts align. Hearts align. Light the way, it's our time to unwind. Pack it tight, watch the magic glow. A ritual, only the cove will know. From bongs to blunts, it's all the same. The spark unites us, it's not a game. Sip your coffee, feel the rise. The morning haze meets golden skies. Cannabis clouds float high above. The cove is a haven of light and love. Hand to hand, the circle flows. A place where only good vibes grow. Feel the rhythm, let it stay. Together in the cove, we light the way. Light the way, let the spark take flight. Take flight. Through the haze, we shine so bright. Cannabis skies, where hearts align. Light the way, it's our time to unwind.
Good morning, James. How are you, man? I hope you're having a wonderful morning. It's been a great morning so far. What has everybody got going on for their New Year's Day? Anybody got anything cool or fun planned?
I'm hoping to make some cookies, actually. I was hoping to make some chocolate chip or maybe oatmeal raisin cookies. Other than that, yeah. Just make like a couple hundred cookies. So we got a couple hundred cookies to eat.
Dang.
Hey, when there's 5 of us, man, 100 cookies, that's a few days.
Right, I'm sure it doesn't last as long as, like, you know what I mean, but...
Well, you know what it was is my one daughter started baking those cake, the boxes of cake mixes or whatever. Add this, add that, make it easy cake. And then one day my wife was like, why don't you just try making one from scratch? Her very first cake was one of the best cakes I've ever eaten, like ever. It was perfect, like, I don't know. So yeah, she started baking everything from scratch, and now she took off.
That's fucking dope. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of hang out and just kind of chill a little bit today, finish up a few things, but nothing too crazy. It's been a pretty busy last week or so, and yeah.
It's also been kind of a good week of reflection on the last year, and dodgeball just ended for the season, which was also kind of like chagrin, because it's kind of like you're happy at the same time. You're like, where's dodgeball? You're like, a little bit of relaxing, but at the same time, it was so intense, especially going into the end of dodgeball. I had so much fun with that. I can't wait for the next season of dodgeball. I'm just saying, I already miss Dan. I miss Dan, man. Yeah. Where's Dan Fielder, man?
Yeah, I'm very, very excited for everything new coming. You know what else is new, though? The back-to-back track attack.
The back-to-back track attack?
Yeah, go ahead, Man-Bear.
Do something nice for a stranger.
Much love, everybody. Enjoy brand new. I'm super excited.
Time to shine that light. Do something good, make the world feel right. From the Rockies to the lakes, under sky so blue. Man-Bear's got the love, and it's all for you. Help a stranger, flash a smile their way. A little kindness can make their day. In this big old world, be the best you can. Man-Bear's got the plan, lend a hand, my man. Be yourself, ain't no one like you. You're rare, you're bold, and you're shining through. Spread that love, make someone's day. Man-Bear's wisdom shows the way. From snowy peaks to skies so clear, kind words and vibes we all should hear. Stay cool, stay kind, let the good vibes grow. Be the change in the world that we all want to know. Hey! North where the spirit stays strong. We roll with love, keep the groove lifelong. Hold the door, share a laugh, it's simple and true. We're all in this together, me and you. Grab your boots and your toque, let your heart take the lead. Every small action plants a kindness seed. Stay real to yourself, let the kindness shine. Man-Bear's here to say, the future's divine. Be yourself, ain't no one like you. You're rare, you're bold, and you're shining through. Spread that love, make someone's day. Man-Bear's wisdom shows the way. From snowy peaks to skies so clear, kind words and vibes we all should hear. Stay cool, stay kind, let the good vibes grow. Be the change in the world that we all want to know. Wave that flag, red and white, so clean. We're sparking change, building the dream team. Man-Bear says keep pushing, lift up the crew. Be yourself, ain't nothing truer than you. So clean, we're sparking change, building the dream team. Man-Bear says keep pushing, lift up the crew. Be yourself, ain't nothing truer than you. Be yourself, ain't nothing truer than you. Take a breath, let this message guide. Man-Bear's words like a beacon inside. Do your thing, let your true self shine. One act of love at a time divine. Take a breath, let this message guide. Man-Bear's words like a beacon inside. Do your thing, let your true self shine.
Much love, you guys. I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Loving it. I love
Absolutely, Beans.
It's so
I'm sorry.
good.
I love that, Beans. I'm sorry.
I love it. It's so great. And not only do I hope everybody has a wonderful day, but don't forget to just take a breath, everybody.
Hey, take a moment, the world can wait. Feel the rhythm, let go of the weight. Your strength runs deep, it's always been there. Breathe it in, feel the love in the air. Each step you take is a brand new start. Beanz says you've got the fire in your heart. Lift yourself up, wipe off the dust. In your own strength you can trust. Beanz says just take a breath just for you. Feel the peace as it carries through. Life's a wave, let it lift you high. Each moment glows like the morning sky. Breathe it in, let the calm reside. Find your strength, let it amplify. You're enough and your heart is true. Beanz says just take a breath just for you. The sun is rising, your soul ignites. Feel the energy reach new heights. Challenges fade, your strength will grow. You've got the courage, let it show. Beanz says stand tall, let the world see the beauty and strength that's in you and me. Every breath's a step toward the light. You're the spark that shines so bright. Beanz says just take a breath just for you. Feel the peace as it carries through. Life's a wave, let it lift you high. Each moment glows like the morning sky. Breathe it in, let the calm reside. Find your strength, let it amplify. You're enough and your heart is true. Beanz says just take a breath just for you. Just for you.
Much love. I'm fucking loving it. I love loving this shit.
Yeah.
All right,
What-
what do you got
what
on
is
mornings? Go ahead, member.
Sorry, I was saying, what is it about that saxophone in that song that you just want to you can't just sit there and go, oh, a saxophone, that's lovely.
Bro.
You're like,
So saxophones are very powerful instruments, bro.
yeah,
You can do even like, bro, a baritone saxophone will rattle fucking pictures off of a wall. If you get it low enough,
one of my favorite songs is by Dub FX, and the guy he's doing the song with is called Mr. Woodnote, and he's playing a saxophone, and they're mixing a song on the streets of London, like they're doing it
Nice.
on the street. And I'm sorry, I love that shit, man. Those guys on the street corners, like if you ever heard of David Crow, he's another guy from England. He does beatboxing, but he'll use a harmonica, and then he also does a didgeridoo sound while he does his
Nice.
beatboxing. I'm sorry, didgeridoo beatboxing is something you got to check out because that's fucking cool. Just had to say that. Yep.
All right, before our morning speaker, I do want to run the morning intro one last time for anybody who hasn't seen it this morning. New year, new Cove. I love it. It's so great.
I forgot that one auto mutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say that one always auto mutes us. As long as there's audio on the video, it auto mutes. But yeah, I'm very excited for the new year. All right, everybody.
I'm gonna cough a grabby.
You're good. No worries. We're gonna start our morning speaker. This morning's morning speaker is Stand Tall Steve. Yep. Don't ask me. Here we go. This should be a good one.
I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. 6'7", size 14 shoe. No, I'm not a professional basketball player. Yes, I can play basketball. No, I will not do it for you. Yes, I can dunk the ball. No, I will not do it for you. Yes, I played basketball in high school. No, I did not play basketball in college. Yes, I enjoy the sport. And no, I do not know any professional basketball players. Those are the questions I get everywhere I go, no matter who I see. Why? I'm a walking stereotype. 6'7" black man, bald head, got to be a ball player, am I right? It's a given. It's expected. I get it. It's okay. Everywhere I go, people say, do you play basketball? Do you play basketball? Do you play basketball? I say, no, I'm really into miniature golf. Me and that windmill, get it every time. Well, it's something that I deal with everywhere I go, all the time, no matter who I see. People think that I'm a ball player, but that's not who I am. Now, there's some good things about being tall and some not so good things about being tall that just kind of go in my life. Some not so good things about being tall: airplanes. Yeah, you think you have no leg room in an airplane? I have no leg room in an airplane. I get into a plane and I immediately start to pray. Not that the plane stays in the air. I pray, please don't lean the seat back. Please don't lean the seat back. Please don't lean the seat back. And what do they do every time? That's right. Lean the seat back every time. And that wonderful headrest to keep you nice and comfortable, well, yeah, that's in the middle of my back. So I'm really no comfort there. Cars aren't great for tall people. I'm telling you, it's, those, what do you call them? Minis, Fiats, those smart cars. Yeah, they're terrible little death traps. They're horrible. I feel like I got to fold up like origami in order to fit inside of those things. So airplanes are no good. Cars are no good. Doorways, ceiling fans, shower heads, spider webs. These are all major issues in the world of tall people. So those are the things that are not so great with being tall. And there's some other things that are absolutely fabulous about being tall. Number one thing for me, random autographs. People think I'm famous because I look like a ball player, and it's okay. Everywhere I go, people are always wondering, am I some kind of ball player? Am I somebody famous? And you know where it happens the most? In airports. Why? Because people do people watching in airports. And for some reason, they are brave and they come right up to me. Very interesting. Years ago, when I first got married, my wife at the time worked in the travel industry. And because of that, we were very fortunate that we went to Greece for our honeymoon. Absolutely gorgeous place. Wonderful place. Now, I believe the national sport in Greece is soccer, or football, as they say. But a very, very, very close second is, what do you think? That's right, basketball. Basketball. I did not know that. You think I look like a ball player now? You should have saw me back in my 20s. So we get to Athens, we get to Greece. They're not shy. They come right up to me. Do you play basketball? UNBA, UNBA, UNBA. I kept telling them, no. My wife said, idiot, yes. I said, I am? Yes. You're NBA all day, every day. I was, oh, okay. They said, UNBA? Yes. Oh, wonderful. What team? I said, Timberwolves. I'm sorry, but nobody knows who's on the Timberwolves. I got free drinks, free meals, free tickets. It was wonderful. It was awesome. We went around the Greek islands and we went to this beautiful island, Mykonos. We ate at this fabulous, beautiful little cafe next to the water, windmills in the distance, beautiful. I tell you, if you go to that cafe right now, there's probably a picture of me and the owner like this. He thought it was famous. I got a free shrimp cocktail. At any rate, growing up to be as tall as I am, it comes with a lot of great things and some not so great things. Here's the thing. When you're growing up as a young child, looking the way that I am, an African-American boy, or just being bigger than everyone else, there's certain expectations they have of you. They expect you to behave better. They expect you to be smarter, to be more mature than everyone else. In actuality, you're really not. They even think that you're going to be better academically. Now, I'll be honest with you, I was not that great academically. I had a horrible time at times. I could not spell to save my life. I tried so hard. The whole understanding of grammar and phonics and things, it got past me. But I did my best. I also was not great with math. I remember this one time in fourth grade. Fourth grade, the math teacher, we had a math race. So we had this math race, and all the students were lined up, and he had all these different math problems up on the board. And then he would say, go. The first person would run up to the front. They would do the math problem, come back, pass the chalk, and the next kid would go up. And we wanted to see which line would get done first. A little bit of pressure, a little bit of competition, but it was to build those skills. Well, my anxiety was over the top. I'm thinking, why me? Why am I in this? Why am I dealing with this? I'm horrible at this. And as I'm standing in line, I look across and I realize I'm going to go up against the best girl in class, the best student in class, who's awesome in math. I'm like, oh, why me? Here we go. So as we get closer to the front, I realize we're well ahead, easily a whole person and a half ahead. All right. Come on, Steve, you got this. So the person runs back. I grab the chalk. I run up to the front. It's a word problem. Are you kidding me? Come on. So I do the best that I can. I'm trying to figure it all out. I get it wrong. I try again. The teacher ends up having to come up and give me a little assistance to get it done. I finally figured it all out. I ran back, and not only did she get up there, solve it, run back, the next person went up and came back. My team ended up losing. Why me? Why me? Now, my issues really got to me. It was some issues, and I kept thinking, I'm not dumb, but I just don't get these things. The next year, I went to a different school. We moved to a different school. And when I went to the different school, I remember at the beginning of the year in math class, the teacher said to everyone, just letting you all know, we're going to be checking to see how you're doing. We might do some testing, and some of you might have the opportunity to move up to the next level math. So instantly I start thinking about fourth grade. Well, that's not me. I'm horrible at math. And then I heard a voice. The voice said, why not me? Why not you? I'm like, maybe. Why not me? Why couldn't I do it? And that voice kind of replayed in my head again. So I said, okay, you know what? I'm going to listen to that voice. I'm going to give it a shot. So I leaned in. I leaned into math. I did every work that I could. I asked additional questions. I went to the teacher for help. I even stayed after school a little time for help. At homework, I would go to my dad, who's pretty decent in math, ask him, am I getting this right? At the end of the first marking period, 2 students moved up to the next level. One of them was me. Why not me? Why not? So I continued on through school. School continued on. I still had struggles. I still had some issues as it related to English, language arts, spelling, and then those math issues. But eventually I graduated and I went to college, and I got in. I was excited. I got into college. And after my freshman year in college, as most college students do, they come home and they have to do what? They got to find a job, right? So I had to find a job. Now, my major in college was art. And the reason why I went the art route is because that was the area where I found that I could thrive. Art and music. It didn't have to deal as much with the numbers as much. It didn't have to worry as much about the reading and stuff, but my creativity can come alive. So I went to school to become an art teacher. So I come home from school after my freshman year, and I realized I have to find a job. So I went on a few different interviews, and things just weren't hitting. For some reason, I couldn't find a job. I was getting kind of frustrated. So I remember coming home after a not so good interview. I didn't get the job, and I needed to continue to look. So I got home. Nobody was home. And what do? I don't go to the internet. Back then, you open up the newspaper. So I open up the newspaper, the wanted sections. I open them up. I go to my family room. I'm down on the floor at home alone, and I'm looking through. Come on, I got to find something. And then something showed up. I saw an ad for an art director at a summer camp. And I'm thinking, I'm just a freshman. I know I'm art ed major, but it's an art director. I can't be an art director. I can't do this. So I continue to look. And then I heard a voice. The voice said, Go for it. I mean, I swore someone was in the house. I heard a voice outside of my head in the house said, go for it. I sat up. Hey, I'm looking around. Is somebody here? Your heart starts pumping? What? I was like, all right, get it together, Steve. Well, I continued to look. I came back across the art director job again. Go for it. Man, I knew somebody broke in my house. I got up. I'm looking around. Hello, yo, what's going on? And then I realized, wait a second. That's that voice. Why not me? I went back down. I looked at it again. I'm thinking, why not me? Give it a shot. Give it a go. So I grabbed the phone, dialed the number, called, left a message. They called me back relatively quickly. I went in for the interview, and then for the next 4 years, I was the director of art for that summer camp. So I continued on through college. College was great. I graduated, and I was very fortunate. I got a job. I got a job. I got a job right out. I was very fortunate as an art teacher. I taught pre-K to third grade art, little tiny kids. Yes, I stepped on some. They're fine. We settled out of court. They're all right. They're fine. I didn't see them down there. They're little people. I'm a big guy. Anyway, I taught pre-K to third grade art. It was absolutely a wonderful job. To me, the job was like throwing a party every 40 minutes. They would all come in, you take out all the stuff, you make great stuff, you pack it up, the next group come in, you do it all over again. Energetic and fun. So as most educators and teachers do, what you have is you have your observation from your principal or your administrator. So I was scheduled. We had our pre-observation where we talked about what we're going to do. Then he came in. He watched me do my teaching, had a great time. And so after that, we had a post-observation where I go in and we talk about what happened. Now, it was a great observation. We had a good meeting. We talked about some things that could be improved. Everything was wonderful. At the end of that meeting, I was about to get up to leave, and the principal, he said to me, hey, Steve, one more thing before you go. I said, yes? Make sure you go back to school, get your master's, keep your education going, all right? And I said, all right, no problem, thanks. He's like, whoa, hold on, sit down. I was like, yes. He said, I don't like the way you answered me that. I'm serious, Steve. Go back to school, get your master's. And then he broke down the value of getting your education some more, and you move up on the pay scale. You become invested into the profession. And I said, I appreciate this, but to be honest with you, I don't know what I want to get my master's in. I don't know if I want to, continue to be an art teacher. I really don't know. So he went on to talk to me about, well, of course you can do art. You also have a degree in music. You could do music. You could be a supervisor. You could be a principal. You could be, whoa, hold it. I could be a principal? Yeah, you could be a principal. Why can't you be a principal? Well, I'm an art teacher. Who says an art teacher can't be a principal? Are you serious? Yeah, I'm serious. You could be an art teacher. You could be a principal. Huh. Heard that voice again. Why not me? All right, I'm going to go for this. I'm going to look into this. I'm going to check this out. So the remainder of that school year, I looked into school administrators, specifically principals. I looked at my principal. I looked at other principals. Whenever there was a principal around, I would go and check out. If there was a meeting I knew principals were going to be, I'd be a part of that meeting. I wanted to see the world of principalship, administrators in schools. And I came to realize one thing. I do not like principals. I didn't like that job at all. I didn't like anything about it. I almost hated it. Are you kidding me? I wasn't creative. I felt them they weren't creative. They were stuffy. They followed rules too much. It was all about compliance. It had nothing to do with my core of who I was. I'm not doing this at all. And then I heard a voice. Why not me? Why not you? Why not be the administrator? Why not be the principal, the leader that utilizes the creativity that you have? Why not be the leader, the administrator that can do things a little different? Why not you? So I listened to the voice. Why not me? Why not me? So I leaned in again. I went for it. I got my master's in educational leadership. And when I became a school administrator, trust me, there were some learning curves. There were some changes that I had to adjust to, but I allowed the creativity of who I was to fulfill and be a part of that position. And I ended up infusing creativity into my leadership, into the schools that I was a part of, and I led. I continued on to be a vice principal, a principal, an assistant superintendent, a superintendent. And now I work with schools around the country on helping them improve their climate culture, maximize their leadership, and develop ideas that work. Why not me? Why not me? Now, back up with me a little bit. I need to get back into college again, my time when I was in college. Now, being an art education major back in college, there was a revelation that I had during my time in college. Being an art major, I had to take a class which was an art theories class, I believe it was. And in this art theories class that I had, one of the things that they made you do, and it came out of nowhere, and I remember the first time we had to do this, is we had to do impromptu writings. Just, we would come up with a concept or an idea or a thought that we've spoken about or discussed in class, and immediately sit down, write a whole paragraph, write an essay in class about it. So I remember the first time that this happened, and oh my gosh, you want to talk about anxiety again. Why me? Words, numbers, all that thing. Jumped right back up. So I wrote it all out. I did the best that I could, turned it in. The next time that we had class, the professor, she pulled me over after class and she says, Steve, I have to say the concepts and the ideas in your essay and your writing was phenomenal, far beyond everyone else in class, although it was very difficult to read it. You had a lot of spelling and grammatical errors. I was like, yeah, I know, that's just the way I am. It's kind of difficult for me, but I'll be all right. And then she said, are you dyslexic? And my response was, what'd you say about my mama? I mean, I didn't know. I had no idea what you were talking about. I never even heard the word before. Dyslaka who? Did what? And so she says, dyslexic. I'm like, I don't know. So for a very short time, she explained about what dyslexia is. Dyslexia is a perception disability. And when you perceive words and numbers and certain things, it kind of gets mixed up into your head. You may have problems with spelling. You may have problems with number sequencing and some writing and some reading, things like that. And it turns out about quite possibly 10% of the population in the world may have some form of dyslexia. And so after listening to her, I said, well, to be honest with you, that sounds like my whole life. So she suggested, says, do me a favor, go to the student center and let them know and make an appointment to get checked to see if you have dyslexia. I said, all right, sure, I'll do that. All right, no problem. So the next time that we had class, she saw me. She said, Steve, did you go get checked? I said, yeah, I forgot about it. Okay, I'm on it. I'll get it. Next time that we had class, Steve, did you go? Oh, Steve, gotta go. Okay. Third class, next class, Steve, did you go? Yes, I went. She's like, no, you didn't. I said, no, I didn't. Then the next class she came, she didn't even ask. She said, Steve, come here. At the end of class, she brought me up. She says, come with me. I said, okay. So after class, we started walking, and she walked me to the student center. She had already made an appointment for me right after class to get tested. And it turns out I'm dyslexic. I'm not a little dyslexic. I'm a lot dyslexic. Here's the thing. In finding out that I was dyslexic, it's a disability. It's something that's a hindrance. But even though I knew that I had dyslexia at that moment in time, thinking back over my life of all the challenges I had and the things that I did, it didn't hold me back. The reason why it didn't hold me back was because of that voice. Why not me? Why not me? And I start to think, if I knew I had dyslexia way before, would it have changed anything? I don't know. That's a hard answer to come up with. But knowing the attitude and the thought process of why not me, it can push you forward in life, or it can hold you back in life. Now, I'm going to switch a little again for you guys here, and I know there's a big question that everybody has, and that is, how come I am not a basketball player? I mean, come on. I mean, I'd say I'm not, but look at me. How come I'm not? And in my intro, I did say that I did play basketball in high school. Yes, I did. I was pretty good. I wasn't the greatest out there. No, but I was pretty good. I held my own, right? And I had to work hard at it. And the reason why I did play basketball in high school, in junior high and into high school, is because, and you look like me, that's what you are expected to do. This is what you are supposed to do. So I really leaned in and I pushed hard to make sure that I could play and hold my own in basketball through high school. Now, when I had started applying for colleges and looking at places, I noticed the school that I wanted to go to, and I said, oh, I want to go visit there. So we set up a time, we're going to go for the visit. And part of our visit, we wanted to go and talk with the basketball coach. So when we went to go visit, we made a special trip to go talk to the basketball coach. We went and we talked to the coach. He says, look, you seem like a great guy. Unfortunately, I really don't know you that well, and everything like that. But, let's send me your tapes and then we can figure something out. So I was like, okay, that's cool. I mean, the school had a great art program. This is where I think I might want to go. So I went home, I got my VHS tapes, sent the VHS tapes to the school for them to see. We started talking a little bit. He says, look, this is great. He says, look, you still got to get into the college on your own. But if you get in here, you join the team, you get on the team, you do well, there's a possibility that we can get a partial for you your following year. Because what I'm seeing, it looks like something that we want to have happen. I'm like, you know what? I'll take that. Let's go for that. Let's do it. So I got into the college. I went there. So I'm thinking, I'm in college. I'm here. I made it. Let me go down and say hi to the coach. So I went trucking down to say hi to the coach, say, hey, man, I'm here. I can't wait for the year to start. Everything's great. I go, I knock on the door, open it up. It's a completely different person.
Hey, good morning, Jeremy. How are you, man? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful New Year's. Jay, morning. We're just hanging out doing our morning speaker. This is a really good one. I'm really enjoying this one.
The coach I spoke to resigned. He left. Brand new coach is in there. He doesn't know me at all. So I say to him, hey, my name is this. This is what it is. And he's just like, look, I don't know you for anything. You got to try out like everybody else. I'm not giving you a thing. So I'm thinking, why not me? I could do this. Why not me? I'm the man. So when basketball season came around, I signed up. I said, let's go. First practice that we had, right? I'm pushing. I'm showing everything that I got. I'm moving. I'm shaking. Those upperclassmen, they're trying to put it on me, but I'm holding my own, right? A little beat up, but I'm all right. Second practice that we have, I go at it even harder. I'm doing what I can. I even dunked on an upperclassman. One of the assistant coach pulled me aside after. He says, hey, I see you, man. You're doing a good job. I'm like, yeah, I got this. Got this. After that second practice, I went back to my dorm room. My knees hurt, back hurt, I was tired, I was beat up. I looked in the mirror and I'm thinking, why not me? Why not me? Why not focus on what it is that I want, what I really want to do? I don't love basketball. I do basketball because that's what people think I should do.
Hey, good morning, Brittany. Happy New Year. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful New Year's morning. We're just hanging out doing our morning speaker. About over. It's pretty much almost over.
So sometimes when you're thinking of that why not me, the why not me might be for what it is that is good just for you, not what others think you should do for why not me. So I never went back. I stopped right then and there. My basketball career was over. I focused on the arts. I focused on the music. I focused on teaching and instruction. And it continued me on to the great things that I had in my life. Why not me? Here's the deal, gang. There's a lot of things in life that are going to come your way. So many different things are going to come your way. And having the idea and the thought and that voice speaking to you. Now, everybody has that voice. You know it is. That voice could be divine intervention. It could be a spiritual thought. It could be your own process. Whatever you feel that voice is, are you listening to it? Is that voice dependent upon what other people think, or is it dependent upon who you really are? You might need to do a little soul searching with that. Because I know through the challenges that I've had in my life, being dyslexic and not even knowing it, expectations of the world, of what I look like or who I am and where the direction they want me to be, that voice, why not me, is the direction that can move me and moved me to an area of success that I've had now. Think about that. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, why not me? Thank you very much.
I went to unmute myself and I almost muted you.
I was waiting for you to say something or see if you were muted at the same time. I'm sorry.
No, that was really good. I enjoyed that one very much. I liked how he presented things. He's very calm and casual. And for real, I like how he, I'm big on perspective. Anybody that knows me knows that. And so, like, you can ask the same question 20, 100 different ways. And why not me can mean a lot of different things in that moment.
I find that people have a hard time finding what they love, their true passion, and then turning that into a career. Is I like how he really dove into, like, why not, because then he realized that he put himself into a role to teach people, to show people what he had taken time to go to college and learn and get his degrees. And then just because somebody said, hey, you could be a principal, or you could be this, that's a pivot point conversation where you have to look and go, you know what, maybe I could. And the same thing, why not me? But why not go this direction? Because I find that if you don't see or find your opportunities or your pivot points, you miss out on them. And sometimes they're right in front of you.
I feel like every step you take is like a new path in a sense. You know what I mean? Like, and I do like, you always say like 2 steps forward or 2 steps backwards, 1 step forward. So I can't fucking
2 steps forward and 1 step back is still
2
1
steps
step
forward
forward.
and 1 step back. It's still I do like that. But I don't know, I thought that was really good. I took I don't know, kind of like my own, I'm big on perspective, and so that's how, even like when he was talking about the basketball thing, and he was just looking in the mirror, and why not me? And I was like, okay. And he's just like, why not focus on me? And I'm like, dang, that's good. I like that. Hey, good morning, Double Dice Brad. Happy New Year's morning. Having a wonderful morning. Go ahead, man.
By the time I was 10, I'd probably done hockey, gymnastics, and I think about like 10 to 13, I rolled into soccer, and that was my big soccer. And that wasn't high school, that was actually like community, so you actually had to like pay money, take the effort, and then when you got older, you actually had to travel quite a bit. Like, you actually had to travel out of your town, so that was like, if you didn't
for
drive,
some people that might not know, like, dude, for real, hockey is one of the most expensive sports that you can enroll your kid into.
My grandma almost thanked me when I quit hockey for gymnastics, and gymnastics actually turned into soccer because my friend, this is the funniest conversation. I was a kid and my friend said, hey, why don't you come to my soccer practice? You know what I asked him? What's soccer? I said, what's soccer? He's like, oh, come check it out. There was an amazing coach, which, like, I'm sorry, it kind of ties into the morning speaker. It was an amazing coach who was like, hey, yeah, Michael, come on the field. This is soccer. And my entire soccer career, I had the same coach, an amazing soul, somebody that we would have as a morning speaker, is how good this guy was. Like, he motivated me not just in soccer, but in life. You know what I mean? Like, he made me like more positive in life, because I never seen him yell at a ref. I never seen him yell at a freaking player. I never seen him yell at a parent. Like, he was the calmest, mellowest, but like, down to earth guy, but a good coach, who teach you in that, like, morning speaker.
Why not me person, I suppose, of like, if I had to pick one growing up, would be probably my music and band teacher. He was just a couple of years older than my oldest brother. Like, they were buddies. He was like one of those young, hip, brand new out of school, but he was dope as fuck. He was awesome. Like, we played like Snoop Dogg and like Queen and cool ass music and shit like that for well, like, he made us like do you remember the movie Drumline? I equate like that to kind of my band experience, besides like all the craziness. But like, in order to do the cool shit, we had to learn the bullshit. And I could never read sheet music, and like, I wasn't sure what, it was the first class of the morning, and so I was like, I don't know, fuck it, it'd be cool, I want to be in band or whatever, and I could never read sheet music. So he's just like, why not play the drums? He's like, you don't have to read sheet music to play the drums, you just gotta know time. And so then he taught me, and so then like every morning, I lived in Laverne, I went to school in Ellsworth, he lived in Laverne, so he would pick me up, and I was like probably 16, 15 at this time, and we'd sit and sometimes we'd smoke a bowl or two and fucking drive to school. And that was my first class. And like, bro, I fucking, like, I was like, I don't know. And he was like, yeah, why not, bro? Like, do it. And I fucking killed it. I loved drumline, bro. I played bass drum, snare drum. I played the quads a little bit. But snare drum was where I was at. I loved the snare drum.
when I entered high school, there was a choice between like, electives, right? It was like band. I don't think there was band, but there was like guitar, and there was, beginner's guitar, obviously. And I never played guitar before, but I always wanted to. I like the guitar, I like the sound. And so when they introduced the guitar class, it was guitar or like home ec and cooking. And my grandma was like, man, you can do that shit at home. You can cook and sew at home. You don't need to do that in high school. She told me, she's like, you should take guitar. I was like, yeah, I'll take guitar. And my first teacher was in a band called Earthmen Are Easy, I think. And then my second guitar teacher was in a band called Abducted by Squirrels. They were, if they weren't stoners, they were those down to earth kind of stoner band guys, like when they taught you guitar, it was like they were teaching you Green Day and like they, like you said, like Snoop Dogg, and like they were listening to stuff that was relatable because they knew that was a good way to teach people. When they were like, oh, I know that song. Oh, well, you know what? I'm going to teach you how to play that song. You're like, no, you're not. No, you're not. Like, go start playing When I Come Around by Green Day to your friends when you go home. And they're like, that's When I Come Around, bro. Like, it was such an experience to do that, like to be able to get to that point where you're like, I learned how to play this. And then, like he said, once you like actually do it, that why not me becomes so clear. It becomes like, holy crap, really, why not me? Like, not just why not me? Why not what else? What else? Why not me? You know what I mean? It can translate to bigger things because that whole why not me thing is such a positive attitude to have. There's no negativity in that whatsoever. And that's amazing.
Hey, good morning, Smoker. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful New Year's morning.
Morning, Dave.
All right, let's play a song, and then we'll figure out where we're at with our morning. Much love, everybody. And if nobody's told you, you fucking matter.
So far,
you're stronger than you think, brighter than you know. Through every storm you've learned to grow. Every moment, every choice you make shapes the world and the path we take. The mirror reflects a soul so true. A light in the dark, yes, that's you. Rise above, let your spirit stay. You matter more than words can say. Every smile you show paints the canvas where your colors glow. The world feels lighter when you're near. You're the reason for hope, the end of fear.
Lift your head, feel the rhythm inside. The heartbeat of life, a rising tide. Each day's a gift. Your story's unique. You're the power, the strength we seek.
Don't forget you're a force so rare. A wave of energy we all share. Keep moving forward, let your soul ignite. You matter, you're the guiding light.
The sand looks so cool.
Sand is
Sunshine.
cool.
Yeah, the sand looks dope. What up, dude?
Uh,
You can't catch none? You got none?
No.
Oh, is this dude going fish in front? That's dope. All right. I didn't have nothing else to do, so I'm. Hope you're having a wonderful New Year's morning. I don't know when this is not live.
No. Now I want to go
There's
fishing.
something about dolphins, but I've not seen any dolphins. But I also had the morning speaker in front of it. If any of y'all have seen dolphins,
Yep.
let me know. I haven't seen them yet, but
Oh no, like in real life, or you mean on the video?
no, in the video it says there's
I
supposed to be
was like, yeah,
dolphins.
I've
So
been
the
to a
name of the
fucking
video
aquarium.
is Beach Sunrise with Dolphins. I don't see the dolphins yet. Let me see if I can like cheat
Is it like,
to them.
yeah, can you cheat it? I know what you're talking about. He's cheating. Only he knows how. He knows the right buttons to push. That's what she said.
Heyo. Oh,
Hooah! Al Pacino. Hooah! Sent a woman. No, how old are you? What? Oh man, yeah, it's gonna be a.
I mean, I feel like if there's
Crazy.
fucking dolphins jumping out of the water, somebody would have noticed. Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, maybe not.
do they always jump out of the water? Is that like all they
I
do?
think that's
don't
how
know.
they move forward. Like, I don't think they swim like normal fish. They just are always jumping. They're like Olympic. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be so
I wonder
dope.
I wonder if any dolphins like. Do you ever get tired of jumping? You just want to like swim and like not jump. Like you just Sometimes I jump. You get like a bug in the eye, man. It's kind of annoying. But I don't know.
Oh, no.
No.
Fuck, dolphins, bro.
Fuck.
That's a bird.
Quick little story. When you're in Hawaii snorkeling there on the coral reef, some dolphins showed up, and our tour guide or whatever, he's like, "Yeah, you're not allowed to harass the dolphins. It's a $3,000 fine." I was like, "Oh shit!" And he's like, "Yeah, and if they harass you, we fine them too, but it's really hard to catch them."
That's dope. Yeah, leave the dolphins alone, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I think this was falsely advertised because I
Yeah.
don't see dolphins. So
Yeah. Sorry, Mr. Beach with no dolphins. We're not coming back there.
I mean,
He's
but now
like, really,
I want to see dolphins jumping.
it's gonna hurt him if he doesn't find the damn dolphins. I can feel it. He's like, where the fuck are
Bro,
the dolphins? He's like, I don't want to give up. He's like, I am on the search for dolphins. So I'm gonna find these damn dolphins.
Oh my god! So I thought there was a dolphin like washed up on the beach, but it was just the way the wave was rolling. And so when I
That
hit
would
play,
have been
it
a
wasn't.
horrible video.
I know. I'm like, that's not what I thought you meant by dolphins, bro.
A positive morning dolphin on the shore.
Yeah,
Fuck.
it's like don't mind the dolphin.
Yeah, all right, we're gonna be ending it now. No
We
dolphins
gotta
on
find
the
some
beach,
fucking
man.
dolphins jumping.
He's like, now he's specifically looking. You gotta put dolphin first, like
That's
dolphin,
literally what I'm searching for.
dolphin and beach, not beach with dolphin. See, it's like coffee with creamer. You know, he's a creamer with
Oh
coffee.
my goodness, this video is of a dude getting bitten by a baby lemon shark.
What?
Yeah, we
That
gotta see
went left. And yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. All right, y'all gotta see this shit. It's not graphic or anything. It's not terrible.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I was thinking about it's still the morning show.
Yeah, there's not gonna be like he's not like gonna rip a chunk of his fucking leg off. Look at this crazy bastard. That's a cute little shark, but still nope on so many levels. I'm out. I'm good. Oh my god, he's gonna do it. Nope. Oh my nope. Oh my my anxiety is through the roof right now.
Yeah, no, let's just let a shark swim between your legs.
Don't do it, dude.
Like, this guy's like,
fucking do it. Just get it.
No.
Oh, it's right here. Oh no. Oh,
No, the little guy's gone.
I
was
didn't
rooting
like
for
that
him.
at all. Poor fish. It's a circle of life. Still, I didn't want to.
It's a weird hobby. I like to sit on the bottom of oceans and film little sharks.
Yeah, what is this guy doing? And like,
right? That's what I'm thinking. I was like,
come on, get him. Quit fucking
Get him.
around and bite his ass.
I want to see.
Oh my
this.
God.
Oh, there
no, there were
was
two of them.
Yeah, he's like, you've got to act tough in front of this other shark.
This is not going to end well.
There it was. That was it.
Was that it?
Yeah, that was definitely it. Yeah, he's getting up now. Yeah.
No, he's not.
Oh no.
He's going for round two. Oh no, dude. Is anybody else like wicked right now, waiting for this to happen. I don't even know. Oh my god, it's gotta be right here. Nope. I mean, they're cute, adorable little sharks. Still no. Oh no, don't eat the fish. Run, little dudes, run. It's gotta be it right here. Nope.
Bite his ass. No.
What is that? Is he just playing? What up, dude? It's cool, but no, I couldn't swim with sharks. I'm so good on that. Oh no. Okay.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess they're small, but I mean, and what kind of story did he tell people? I got bit by a shark once. How big was it? You know what? I got bit by a shark once.
Yeah, still. Oh no, there's 3 of them now.
That one looks bigger too. That's what she said. Oh, there he goes.
No.
Yep. No. Seriously, are they not fucking with him? Come on. They're totally.
How is he
with this
still
guy,
just
too.
chilling in the water?
He's got better weed than us.
I would be so out of there like 5 minutes ago. Oh no. They tried.
He's like, I can't get through the leg hair.
Well, we were trying for dolphins. We ended up with this. I'm so sorry, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, is that it? Oh, well,
that's lame.
advertising.
That was it. The little fucking almost got some leg hair in their mouth bite. That was bullshit.
Yeah, no shit, right? Amber says, hey, Sharky, Sharky.
Yeah.
Let me love you.
Yeah.
No.
No? I can't believe
I think I might have found something.
Uh-oh, he's got it. I think he got it.
This is not...
It's not sharks
it's
biting
not
some
sharks attacking anybody, just so everybody. It's not Shark Week. Oh shit! All right, that made it all worth it.
That's a dolphin.
That was, dude. He just did like a backward thing. That was cool. I don't know.
And how do they decide what move they're gonna do?
Oh, they're totally riding the wave in. That's dope. They get the speed and then just flip around and they're out. Okay, this may be the coolest thing I've seen in a long time.
He turned around in the wave.
They get like extra lift, maybe? I don't know. They know what they're doing, though. They're totally back out they go. Those other ones are waiting. There's so many dolphins. Or maybe those aren't dolphins, but
surfing's hard. I tried body surfing and I just got slammed into the bottom of the ocean.
So cool.
That's pretty cool.
That's so cool. They're just like surfing dolphins, bro.
And the water, the color of the water is so much better than the video shows. Like when you're actually there, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Well, that's so dope. And then the water spray, man. I want to swim with those dolphins, even though dolphins are not the nicest animals.
No, that's a false. I heard that they weren't that nice. I heard they were kind of dicks.
That's what it says. They're not very nice animals.
Yeah.
Look at all the dolphins.
That's like they only started calling orca whales because killer whale sounds bad. It's because they were a hunter. It wasn't because it was derogatory.
Oh, look at him go. They're getting all the speed. Look at him. He's like, oh, I'm going to do this one good. Oh, look at him go. Damn. All right. I think we're going to start judging dolphin jumps now.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's so cool.
That's a Tony Dolphin Hawk.
Whoa. There is a dog riding on a dolphin.
The dog's a wizard. Is it Peter Griffin?
For false advertising. Wait.
I still think it's crazy they got those dogs riding skateboards these days, man. People training their dogs to ride skateboards. I think it's amazing.
Oh my God, it's not false advertising.
There's a dog riding a dolphin.
There's a dog riding a dolphin.
What the fuck?
No, that's a real video.
I mean, he lived, right? The dolphin wasn't like, ha ha ha.
No, they're friends, bro.
Dude, is this not like a Disney movie before Disney was Disney? Where's the soft music? Hopefully Free Willy doesn't show up.
Like a Disney, they would use a pit bull. Well, I mean, I suppose they have. Oh my God, he gave him a ride back. Okay, that's a fucking Disney movie.
That's like Homeward Bound. Welcome to the ocean.
My heart melted so much in that whole time. What up, Chris? Hope you're having a wonderful New Year's Eve day. New Year's Day. It's not New Year's
Day. Day. Oh shit! Day.
How do we top a dog riding a dolphin?
A zebra riding a lion. I'm just saying.
I don't know if I want to search that.
Yeah, you might come up with some fucked up results on that one.
Man, I don't even know how to feel about that. That was insane. I can't believe there's that fucking dolphin. I don't even know what to say about all of that.
He's like, yeah, you better give that back. Apparently the humans kind of like them. He's like, oh man, I was going to fuck this dog up. He's like, apparently human likes them. Yeah, give the dog back. All right, I give the dog back.
Dude, I don't know how we top the dog riding the dolphin.
Oh, was it a swan riding an alligator or a duck riding? It was the one with something like a swan. Just
Chris has a turtle on an alligator? Look that one up.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. I'm pretty sure turtle on an alligator. Yeah. There was something else, like a flamingo or something on an alligator too, or something like that.
Oh, geez, I'm finding not good things, you guys. Oh, no. Oh, my. Now we're looking at, crocodiles and hippos. Don't search turtle on an alligator, everybody.
All right, as we learn, this new year starts off with learning what not to put into search engine.
Bro, there's so much okay, we're done. That one.
Okay.
Nope.
He's like, no. He's like, I'm glad nobody else can see this. It's just me.
Yeah, for real. That's great, Chris. You're good, bro.
He set you up. He's
like, I knew it.
He's like,
the whole
I fucking
time.
knew it. He's like, yes, show that shit.
I was excited for the turtle on the alligator.
I think everybody was when you said that. You're like, I want to fucking see that shit too.
I want to see that shit.
I want to fucking see that shit.
That's great.
Yeah.
What are we looking at for time here? It's about that time, you guys. Go ahead and call it and smoke one more. And I hope everybody's off to a wonderful New Year's Day morning. Man-Bear?
Happy New Year's, everybody. And like we said earlier, Matt, 2 steps forward, 1 step back is still 1 step forward. Much love, everybody. Spread some love and positivity. Do something nice for yourself, a friend, and a stranger today. And we'll catch you all this afternoon.
Much love, you guys. It has been such a wonderful, wonderful New Year's morning. Happy New Year's, everybody. Happy 2025. Let's kick some asses here. I'm very, very excited for everything the Cove's got going on. Much love to Kelsey Dabbs and Magic from Mad Productions. Super excited for you to have you guys on the team this year. Make sure that you're following those two. Make sure you're following this Sir Cops a Lot page. Thank you, Copsy. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. He's still sleeping, I'm betting. Make sure you're following Your Entertainment. It's still Your Boy week, so make sure you get on the Your Boy. There's the pinned post on top of the Your Entertainment page, so please make sure that you enter correctly. Don't become a womp on the wheel. Make sure you're following the Man-Bear. Much love, man. It's always great hanging out with you, bro. Every morning, it's always wonderful. And much love to anybody, everybody, all of you who help support the Cove. It means the world. It makes all this happen, and we couldn't do it without you. I'm super excited for another year, rocking and rolling with all you guys. And Cove TV is literally brought to you guys by viewers like yourselves, and we couldn't. It just means so much. It's awesome. I fucking can't even imagine with not doing this every morning. Like, this is the best way to start my day every morning, and I love it. I'm excited for all the new stuff, and I'm excited to see everybody this afternoon. Stoner Roulette, see if who can get the trophy from Smoka, and then we'll play some shit. So, much love, everybody. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. It's been an amazing, amazing, wonderful morning. Amazing this day in history. Great morning speaker, and cheers, everybody. Thank you so much for watching the morning show.
Started with a story to share. Vicki B's history brought us there. From lessons past to hope anew, the morning speaker shared wisdom too. Cove TV's been your morning delight, bringing good vibes to start the day right. To all who watched and shared their time, you made this morning simply sublime. Simply sublime. Maybe awake and bake, that's the plan. Your smiles, your laughs, your spirit's so kind. You're the reason Cove mornings shine. From Beanz' beats to Man-Bear's cheer, the vibe we share is always clear. We're grateful for you, our audience so true. Cove mornings wouldn't shine without you. Wouldn't shine without you. Thank you for watching, you make it bright. Cove TV brings the morning light. From Beanz to Man-Bear, we've shared the groove. With you, the mornings always improve. The mornings always improve. It's more than a show, it's a family we've grown. A place where positivity's always shown. With every sunrise, we'll meet anew. Cove TV mornings are thanks to you. Thanks to you. Watching, you make it bright. Cove TV brings the morning light. From Beanz to Man-Bear, we've shared the groove. With you, the mornings always improve. The mornings always improve. Watching Cove morning shine because of you, because of you.
Much love, everybody. We'll catch you guys this afternoon. Have a wonderful, wonderful New Year's day.